Welcome back, everybody. This is Dule Rabbit, and I have a Bookoo Themis Ultra. Let's see what it does. Stay tuned. First, I have to get it off my chest real quick. This sat almost a month at Toronto Customs. I was very angry. It came the day after Christmas, and it sat in snow outside. We're here now, and I'm gonna go through it real quick. You receive 3 screen protectors. You receive a little notepad with all the info, el manual, and a charging cable, USB-C to USB-C. And just on the box side, it's a very nice packaging. I can't deny that it's nicely packaged. I would just probably switch the print, because the print, when you look closer, is a very nice print. It has like this metallic stuff in it, but just looking for it from the distance, how the Bookoo is designed, it has these DGI notes. As far as I know, like some of the designers or like tech guys are working for them, but the picture that's printed out of it looks like a not good picture. I know what they were trying to do, but I'm surprised that it went to the manufacturing process like this. I would just like a sleeker, simpler design. Less is more. But that being said, I'll go on the side. Here I have my E24. I brought it downstairs. Gaggimate installed, powered on, and here is the baby. Okay, I have to say, so this is the silicone protector, and it prevents the cup from sliding. Like, I used it already. I don't have, screw the YouTube channel. I want to know what it is. So I was super excited. I was super stoked. The build quality is pretty. It's very pretty. If I could like compare it to anything, if you want to imagine anything, it's the DJI mic. Like with that like half solid, you can see the board kind of a little bit. It's very, very nice. I really liked it. So you have kind of, if you don't have the manual, you have the kind of description of what does what on the back. I went with the Ultra because, number one, it's bigger. I have enough real estate because I 3D printed this. It can measure 2,000 grams. God forbid I need to measure something else, I can use it. It can fit a bigger cup on it. That's beneficial. And it has a bigger battery. So I don't want to be charging it every 2 seconds. Okay, or if I forget to charge it and then I want to make coffee, whatever. If I do that on this one, I might forget it once in a while. On a small one, I believe it's going to be more often. We're going to credit my ADHD for it. But it's like, it's super nice. It's recommended. The only complaint I have is that the bottom of the feet, they have like a protective layer on it. When I was peeling it off, like there's some bubbles in it. Like you can press it down. It's not that big of a deal, but something I noticed, I might as well say it because it did like every time I turn it over, I can see it. This one looks bubbly. With that being said, I prefer, like this is very pretty. I prefer the silicone mat so the cup doesn't slide. It nicely covers the charging port, which is in the back. There's just one thingy there. There's 2 capacitive buttons on each side. And that's about it. Nothing to it. It obviously has Bluetooth, so you can connect it to your phone. And I know that other coffee machines can do it. Just fell asleep. Other coffee machines have an option to connect to this scale. We're now, like, my only reason of buying it, obviously you can use it with anything. And like I said, you can even weigh flour. But I'm specifically going to use it with the Gaggimate. As you know, the price to quality ratio was the best one that I personally found. I'm not chasing a particular brand. This was bought with my money. I don't owe them anything. I'm just saying and stating the obvious that I know. So now, let's move to the machine. Okay, we're in sync here. So now, we're gonna tap on the menu. We're gonna tap on Bluetooth scales, and then we're gonna turn it on. Left button turns it on, beeps that it's on, and the blue indicator here says that it's connected to here, and the scale, you will have to just press connect. I'm already connected. So now let me just see something. I'm back here, Steam, I can see. So what happens is when I'm in my kitchen, sometimes I can't connect to the Gaggimate here because the Bluetooth seems to be interfering with it. But regardless, that's how you get to your Bluetooth scales. Now we're going handheld mode. I just want to point something out. I'm not an expert in this by any means. I'm going with the flow. When you don't have this selected, it's not gonna stop. Maybe it's my thing or not, but this availability of selections, that means that it's gonna watch for the scale. And you can see the icon of the scale there. That pops up as soon as it connects, and you have to do it through the web interface. I didn't figure out if you can do it through the screen, but I digress. So now, here on this side, what I need to know is power off, sleeping, power on. There's multiple modes that it can work with. I have it on auto, which gives me time of the shot, flow of the shot, and how many grams, or the ratio. You have an option on this side, there's another button. Boom. This is just grams. If you want to measure anything, nothing special, let's put it that way. This one measures flow and focuses on flow. This one is ratio, and this one is auto. Auto gives you all of the above, and I hold it at that. Maybe in the future it's going to do something else, and I'll figure something else out. But for now, this is what works for me. This is going to stop as soon as it reaches 36 or 1:2 ratio. On the other note, when you put anything on it, and let's put this flux, it tears itself immediately. It knows you put a cup and you're done. I don't know if it's going to tear itself. It did. You know, I didn't test this out, but I know it as a feature. I was looking if this button is going to be tear, but that's about it. Let's do it again. There we go. It's pretty sensitive. It's like, this is not the table flexing, it's the table just getting, maybe it's the table flexing, but the carpet is pretty pretty poofy downstairs there, and it can, you know, interfere a little bit, and sometimes even when you squeeze on the machine, you know, something to keep in mind. I'll turn it off. Thank you. As you can see, even with the old tray, it fits like a glove, but you know, you can extend it. You don't have to lean it all the way back. That's, you know, that's the whole purpose of this thingy. And that's about it, folks. Okay, so to keep consistency here, I needed to put my beer back where it was. Are you looking to buy it? Are you looking to buy any type of scale? So far, my initial just the quality of the build. I brewed 2 coffees with it just to know how it works. I'll probably do just like a showcase, maybe a short of what it does. It's cool. It's IP67, and it says here it's rated, so splashes and all that stuff, I already did it, so don't you worry. It survived. So, you know, comment down below, tell me if there's anything you need to know. Maybe I can answer it. And on that note, you know, good luck on your hunt. This one works with this, and I would assume with Gaggiuino as well. It's very nicely built, especially if you're into DJI stuff. Very similar aesthetic. And I'll see you on the next one. This was a roller coaster that ended on a very nice day. Have a good night. Thank you for watching.